What is up? We are currently on week number 6. Week 6, and we still are at 6%. It's been 2 weeks since we have taken the trade, but patience is a virtue. It's 5:27, 12:24 a.m. I am looking at a possible trade on USD CAD for a break and retest, plus a inverted left head potential right shoulder formation. 4-hour EMA 61.8 plus a 50% as well, plus a daily as well. As you can see, it's under. All my EMAs are on this area, so that's a trade we're going to be looking at today for London. That's why I'm staying up, and it's currently 12:25. So my potential trades for this week are AUD USD for a break and retest on this area to get a better key ratio, as you can see here, as I'm waiting for the market just to break up to see what we will be getting for this trade. And then now for your USD for a potential break, then a downside, or potential break on the upside to get a break and retest formation, which we'll be going for buys as soon as it reaches above this point. JP CAD, we are looking for just a major shift of structure, as just break to the upside of any possible way, or just a major decline down here. See what the market will give us. All right. So basically, those are the top 3 trades for this week, and that's what I'm taking. USD CAD is my top selection right now, as I'm going to be taking this today. As soon as this hits London, I'm going to be looking for possible trades. Stop loss is probably going to be around here, as you can see. Not down here, as that's kind of out of the question. Fully reject out the 61.8. We are now at 50%. So what you guys don't know is that it is my graduation week. So that means is that I have to get funded. There is no way that I can't. So those are the trades I am looking for. USD CAD is going to be the trade that's going to get me funded, hopefully, and we will see for sure what the market will give me. I'll let you guys know back when I take this trade. Let's get to it. I am still waiting to get in the golfing. Have not. Still 417, waiting to get into this position. Trying to put in around 1K risk. We'll see. I am seeing potential breakout at AUD USD pair. So maybe take a trade on this as soon as it breaks down, gets a retest on it. We'll see what we get. Right now I'm still trying to look for a position here. Until 5. So let's see what we got right before. I'm looking for a mess and go quick. I don't get it. It is what it is. What is up, guys? It's currently the second day. We are looking at no possible trades for today, as all of them are just breaking out or have broke out yesterday and just trying to go up. All I'm looking for those trades is a good fit percentage, which is what I'm really hoping for and what I'm really looking for, because a good fit will give me another influence for me to trade on. What I'm looking for is a 50 or 61. I don't know about 38 too much, as I haven't begun to trust it. But the more trades it plays off with 38, then I'll be taking those. But I might have a trade of USD as soon as it breaks out on the upside, which I am looking for that trade as well. As I am looking at Entity USD, AUD USD, as those are my top trades for me to take. And if Euro USD pops out, like I had said before, then I definitely will take it, as long as you're getting a good fit. A good fit is kind of the only thing I'm looking for, and a good 4-hour EMA is what I'm looking for as well. So let's do this shit. What is up? It is currently 1:22 a.m. on the second day, but the third on Wednesday. It's about to turn Wednesday for London. I am currently waiting for current setup right now for a breaking retest. Plus a 50% basically right here, as you can see. 50% fib, 4 EMAs, and just everything that you see here basically points up to the upside, so exactly what we're waiting for. Plus all this data that reaches all the way back here is what we can see as well. I usually look at this in the daily, so let's look at the daily. Perfect, goes all the way back. So that's exactly what we want, exactly what we need. Looking for a 3-hour multiple for this trade. So we'll see. It's about to start London soon, in 30 minutes. Hopefully take this trade. All I'm looking for is for the engulfings, all of this, to engulf everything. Probably put my stops somewhere under here, under here. Take profit above this. So let's say I take this trade. Say I take this trade here. The wick. 2-hour multiple here, but I could probably do a smaller area if it gives me a better area. So we'll see for sure. I'll let you guys know once I take this trade, or if I go to sleep to not take a trade. Let's do it. It is currently the next morning at 9:11, and we got stumped out. Shit, bro. We were up 1.5K the account, and then I don't know what happened. We just got stumped out. It is what it is, you know. We're looking for the next trade, probably looking for this trade as well. USD CAD, we're looking for it to continue to go up, give us a good fib. We'll see, you know. Maybe I secure 3, 2, and then I secure another trade. So let's do this shit, yeah. Let's fucking go. I got this shit. Let's do it. The best thing about a loss, which is not the greatest things to think about, is you looking for other opportunities. That's the only way, right? So right now I have a couple opportunities popping up. I have a break on USD CAD, which is absolutely perfect. I am looking for a pullback down to get a better fit percentage, as it's gonna give me it soon. Hopefully it gives me it soon, as I want to take this trade Friday for my graduation. If I take this trade Friday for my graduation, I make a profit, bro. Let's do this shit, dude. We took a loss, but shit happens, you know. It's only 1%. We can make 3%. That's part of the game, right? It's my fault. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm still looking at the charts. Maybe my fibs were wrong. Fibs were wrong. But I could have taken profit. Didn't. I was getting greedy. I should have taken it out because there's a big area of rejection. Oh. It's a big area of rejection right there. Boom. Every time it comes up, boom, boom. I should have taken it out. Well, now I know. It's a big area of rejection. So I should have taken it out. Couldn't, should have, would have, but next time I will. You know, if I see the market's not really going the upside like I already hope so, then we'll see, you know. It is what it is, you know. That's how the market moves. The market does whatever it wants. You just go with the flow. You learn as you go. You see cats absolutely blasting to the face of the earth, in which I want to take this trade to get a 50% fib, get this trade rolling for London or whatever. Take it. Absolutely perfect. And for NZD USD, I'm looking for multiple rejection, as it's not really giving it too much. And for the trade I lost, all I'm looking for is basically a pull back up to the upside to give me a good fib, as always. For it always to come back, to stay around here to reject. It's a possibility that the market may do this, and if it continue to reject off this area, soon to break and then retest and then go up to the upside, which is kind of what I'm realistically looking for. If it does kind of continue that pattern or whatever it may be, but that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm thinking the market may be doing. NZD/USD is not looking like a possible trade right now, as it's showing massive amounts of downside potential. And all I'm looking for is just the same thing: break, retest, reset. All I'm looking for, right? That's how the market moves. AUD/USD, I'm looking for that pull up. NZD/USD, looking for rejections, but it's not really giving it too clearly. USD CAD, I'm gonna be definitely looking for this one. This one's looking beautiful. I really like this one. This is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna be taking this soon. So let's see for sure on how the trade and what the position may be giving me, so I can get fucking funded and continue that 10K route. So let's do this shit. Let's go. Look, you wanna know the craziest thing? Is that me losing a trade, I do not feel any reaction. I do, but I don't at the same time. I know maybe people will be like upset, me crying, but it's like, bro, it's part of the game, you know? You trade, you take trades, you know it's a risk. It's like gambling, but it's not the same. Gambling is way different. It's literally kind of luck-based in a sense, but this is kind of different. It's not really luck-based all the time. There's opportunities in the market that really show the patterns and stuff. Right? It's not a card game, so the market will show you its direction. The only reason I missed, I lost the trade is because in that area there's a big resistance level above it, in which where it's starting to wick out is where I should have taken it out, secured it for 8K, secured it, and went on with my day. But my main target was 3. I haven't seen like any markets that actually rejected off that area, so it's kind of like my first time seeing it. But I know for the next time if I see that and it's starting to wick out, I'm gonna take out, because there's no point in me just staying if it's starting to wick in a major resistance level that you saw in that area, which I didn't know at the time, and which I'm gonna focus on later on in the future. I'm gonna realize I've seen Alex G posting a story, something related to that, and then I saw it myself. I'm like, shit, he was right about that. So that's why I saw on this trade, possible trade in USD CAD, possible, hopefully. Really want to take a trade, secure my amount, make some money, get funded. I gotta take 2 trades. Either I take a 3-hour multiple on one, or a 2-hour multiple and a 2-hour multiple, which is probably the 20. I literally was up like 1.8K in that trade in a matter of 45 minutes, right? So I have a great stop loss because I was barely in drawdown, as you saw, and it really showed that my strategy is working. What I'm doing is working. All I gotta do is focus on where MA rejecting off of, and that's what I gotta focus on, because I lack that. All I'm lacking, and I've noticed right now, is my taking out, my take profit, and where it may turn back in this area. For USD CAD, I don't see any possible like turnarounds or anything like that off this area. So we're gonna see for sure how the market treats me with USD CAD or a new USD if it breaks out to the downside or upside. I'm looking for any trade, realistically, anything. All I need is a 2-hour multiple. If I get 2.5, perfect. All I need to do is secure 1.5 and I'm good. But I want to leverage as much as I can for the trade, get as much as I can, be over with. So the next trade, I don't have to spend that much. So let's do this, right? I'm now bike riding to the gym because I'm a fucking brokey, have no car. Used to have a car, well, give you guys some of that, my week 3, I think. My car is down. Fuck, man, I'm broke as fuck. So right now, I go to the gym, leg day it is. See, I had my graduation on Friday, so we're on day 3. So let's fucking do this shit. I'm gonna go hit legs and you out later. Look around. London, maybe, if there's a possible trade, we'll see for sure. Never know. Let's fucking do this shit. If not London, then New York. So let's fucking go. Let's do this shit. I'll see you guys later. Great fucking workout. I'm gonna do more exercises when I go home. Get some knee recovery. I did mess up my knee. And I can't really bend it fully. So, let me try to move out this way. So I'm going home. Going to go hard on the bike right now to get a little bit more the leg in, the muscle growth in. And we'll see with USD CAD and other trades. I'm looking for, I'll buy USD CAD if I'm able to get it. That'd be absolutely perfect. But I want to take it. I want to take it. I can't find. To get funded, you know, already. Because I want to buy, I want to get an account with my friend. Just fucking go hard and trade and shit and everything, you know. But I'll fucking do this shit, you know. I know I say this all the time, but I really got it. Like, every trade I miss, every trade I don't take profit and I get stopped out. It's like all lessons we learn from, right? Because every loss you take, you can't just take it as a loss. You gotta take it as a learning point, That's what people do. That's why they quit. They get so many losses. They're like, shit. But the thing is, they always mess up in is that they don't realize that those losses are your key to success, because those are your teaching skills that you didn't want to get, but it happened because this is like your time to learn. You're not gonna get everything in the first shot. I know I was really doing good on my trades before, but there's certain things that come up that will always be coming because everything's different. Every trade I take is a little bit different. The same setup is the same, but I can have a different outcome. That's exactly what happened with the trade I took. I know this time I had to just take 2 trades, take profit at 2% or more, if anything. Let's fucking do this, bro. I could definitely fucking do this shit. I'm a fucking G, and I see a Corvette, bro. My dream car is a 750S, my 750S. So when I pull up my 750S, y'all gonna know me. Y'all will see. It's gonna be a purple, black rims, orange calipers, carbon fiber wings, carbon fiber spoiler, everything, bro. Top tier shit only. So let's fucking do this shit. I'll catch y'all later, during, whenever. Let's fucking go. What is up, guys? We are back, and it's currently only 9 p.m. We're doing some chart overviews, see what we did wrong, so we can be making moves on the charts. So far, I don't see anything, but let me show you. Our next possible trades, I'm looking for a break on the upside for NZD/USD to see if we could get a touch above, get a good fit percentage, and have this 4 EMA approach it, because we are only, you can tell on time frames, we are only going for bullish buys, and buys. As I'm not looking for any sales, because I do not want to counter trend, even though I should try to counter trend at some point, just to see how it works. So for this one, I'm either looking for a pull down to up or a break around here and a potential retest on this area you see here. For USD CAD, which I'm still waiting for, by the way, it may go down here to get a 61.8, which is a good fit percentage that we're looking for, plus 4 EMA is approaching here. And if you look on the higher time from a daily perspective, you start to see the daily approaches there as well. So that could be another added confluence that we're going to be adding here soon. And for AUD/USD, all we are looking for is a possible break to the upside, because with the all time frames are pointing bullish. AUD/USD was a trade that we're supposed to take. When we did take it, lost it because of this area. I believe because of a major support level around here, as you can tell. It's resistance level. Major resistance level. I should have gone out, especially if it was wicking out, just to secure the account at 1.4. But I didn't know it was gonna happen. But next time I'm gonna be looking out for something like this to see how I can go and catch a trade that would actually give me my income. For USD, we're only going for sells, as we've been only tracking only. If you guys have been looking at my previous weeks, only sells since the 15th, which is what we are only looking for, because we are in a sell market, as this has not broken on top of this area, which I'm only going for sells. The weekly is basically on this, so if it does break under, it'd be great. If it does break on top, though, we are only going for buys. So if it goes up or down here, then we are going for those confluences. GP CAD, we are only going for buys if it were to break on the upside, which we are looking for a break and retest on this area to see what we can catch, because this is still floating up in the air, which we're still waiting for it. Euro GP, I have no idea for right now, so I'm gonna move this back down the line. NZD CAD, I believe, is a break and retest for here. We're looking for a break to the upside. It's just a break off these candle wicks to give us that nice resistance level that we're looking for, plus a psychological level at 84,000. So we have a whole bunch of pairs you can see just for breaks, that breaks. There's so much, it's so simple, by the way, but it takes time for the market just to load. And me, if I were to take all these trades, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potential trades that we're going to be happening in the next 3 weeks. Or even longer, who knows? The charts may take its time. We may see some potential trades they're going to be taking, especially with the funded account. So let's see who could catch. I'm going to go read my book, and I'll catch y'all later. that is it. You already know my first move the day after school ended was to hit the fucking gym because you know already. School's over. It's real well. It's finally start of a life. I have no, I've started this journey, but it truly has started because there's no school left for me. There's no nothing. It's just hard work and dedication, and my dreams get fulfilled. Let's do this shit. Kind of got into this position kind of late. I was looking at AED CHF, looking for this kind of pull back here, stick position, and I got this engulfing here. I took it over here. It's kind of late. This was at 3 exactly. Luckily, it still isn't like gone. I took this position, down 150. That is what it is. Almost a 3-hour multiple to take profit. So let's see what we got. Let me be honest with you, this week was not the best, in which I am down 3% of this week, actually 2%. So I'm back down 3.8% of the account, which sucks. But the good thing about it is that we've learned so much. There's my position sizing, my everything is starting to get a little bit larger than it's before, meaning that my setups, my take profit are a lot shorter, giving me better entries and better signals just for me to hop into trades and get a quick 3% out of it. Like if I were to show you the trades I've done before and use the knowledge I have now for those trades would be up like 6% in total. But I want to show you guys when I take a trade next week. I want to show you my tactics that I'm going to use, that I've learned in the strategy, and see how quick and possibly how much I'm able to make just from what I've been learning. What I've noticed in my trading is that my stop loss is a lot shorter because I like to put it underneath the lowest wick, because I wait for that kind of setup that once it gives that engulfing, buyers start to pop in out of nowhere and it starts going up and up and up, as you saw for the trade I took in the very beginning. In the very beginning, you saw that we take a trade and I've been stopped out. In that trade, if I were to put an appropriate stop loss, no, my stop loss was fine. If I had taken out early because of the massive resistance around that point, then I would have made 1.8% of the account. But since me not noticing the resistance, I decided to take out, go to sleep, and as soon as I woke up, I was stopped out. So that's basically what happens sometimes, and I have to notice that, and which I'm going to, because there's a lot to learn for this. So let's fucking do this shit. You know, next week is always a brand new week, and let's see how much we could trade. I might have a possible trade coming soon, so let's do it. Let's go.